All right. I'm gonna finish this. Day. Right now. You're going. Choices you make. I feel like my choices have been all over the place this playthrough. And there's only one that I actually regret.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew.
Why not,
It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
Why not just break the virus if you don't want her getting it?
I want you to be there to see it.
They really took over
Today, I'm gonna make Waller
Riddler's place?
and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell-bent on finding John Doe.
Can I blame her? He has the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is, they aren't happy. Such a public failure.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't get again. We have to catch this guy.
Why are we sneaking on the ground? We
If I
can
move
literally
now,
jump
they'll see
rooftop
me.
to rooftop.
Harrison will make sure of it.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Okay, so I guess I go while he's looking to the left. It's almost like I have a grappling hook and can stay on the building, the rooftops. No way!
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
It's a street light going out. I feel like...
What the hell?
Well, the point was just to grapple up there anyways.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival.
It's true.
Kill him.
Battering.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, That can't be right. Doe's a monster.
And these clowns here? They call him a hero.
That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
How?
You helped them. You're helping him.
And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Oh, bruh.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
That's
Almost
awesome.
missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for the
Thanks
assist.
for your help.
What are partners for?
I don't think he went too far. He didn't kill him.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the
I like it.
Killer.
It's got a good
I like it.
Oh, I thought you would.
got a good ring to it.
It's a name people are going to remember.
I don't think he didn't kill him. He just hit him with a
Good
battering.
work today, Batman.
Man hit someone in the ribs
While
with a
our
battering.
soldiers have the virus, we kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Oh, they got Bane on their team.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Whoa. Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
It's Batman and I.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Oh,
Too weak!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the potion.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
We'll save Willie. Got him.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
It's good, Bane. Let's do it your way.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
It's gotta hurt.
That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Wait, what?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history.
That is
Do you
true.
Think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right?
If he was saying that about anyone else, I wouldn't believe him, but...
You're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Oh, this game is awesome. This game is awesome. I love it. I wonder how long I'm going to be able to work with Joker. Like, I don't even care whose bad side I get on. I'm going to work with Joker as long as I can. Joker is the end game here. Of course, the problem with Joker being a hero is the fact that he's mentally unstable. But
Easy.
Alfred's gonna be like, this is who you're with?
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me?
That we're
All good
friends.
things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
You're really gonna take your helmet off in an
Let's get this
alleyway?
off you.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't.
We
And
need-
thank you. This is a one-person job.
Can't
Disinfectant.
disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Oh, never mind. Forceps first.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like Dickens' novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
This is going deep into your body.
British before Arkham. Does this sound natural?
Damn it.
There, boy. Get the please for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Wait, don't we need...
Well,
I should close that up.
Your honesty is appreciated.
A few of these should do the job.
So, I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Oh, come on.
an angel. Loved in every way.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Done.
You discount all the... We've had too much practice as of late.
Yes, sir.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
We'll open up.
Sure, Al.
We'll open up.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? God damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
I'm not turning in Joker.
He's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies.
Why does he want
pinning
the...
murders on me? She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little.
If that's a joke, it isn't funny.
Maybe you're just not my audience. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go.
Why is he keeping it though?
No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Is he actually gonna give it to me? Nah, he's gonna take it. He's gonna.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now,
Right here.
Why do we have just a perfectly shaped container for it?
That's it?
that's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Wait, which one was his dark impulse?
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Of course I do. I'm Batman. No, where's freaking... Alright, first of all, these two aren't on the inside. Vesta's my best bet. Jim... I love Jim, but I don't think Jim is fully behind me. I think a Vesta. I think I'm gonna call a Vesta. Someone who's Jim has never been on her side. Vesta has.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person.
No, I did.
When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Yes. I love Joker. If I can keep him on my side throughout this whole thing, then I will. Although I feel like it's not gonna let me. I feel like it's gonna have me confront and fight Joker at some point.
This is going to be so great!
Hit the ground.
Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
Well, you are, but that doesn't mean I hold a grudge.
With Harley at the bridge. Now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Well, she still has it, but now I have some over her too.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
You could come work for me?
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
We'll get her a better job. I'm sure I can make something work.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac
At
who
least.
stabbed me in the gut. You're
After
on the
you
wrong
tried to shoot
side of
him.
this. You have to see that.
Just trying to keep people alive. That's my job. Yours too. Though you wouldn't know it from the things you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay.
Get got.
Virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets?
Yes.
So unlike you. I'll tell you what.
Catwoman's a
You want your
thief,
little
though.
friend?
She doesn't kill people.
I'll give her to you. On one condition.
What's up, dude?
Hand over Doe.
Eee.
You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise...
Can I pause? Alright, I can. I can take John. And I'm sorry, Joker. I loved you. My goal was to work with you the whole time, but... Bet. Alright, she can have John.
We're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that?
You were supposed to stay hidden. We were gonna work out a plan.
Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me.
I was lying to her.
Everyone hear what they saw.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The
Oh, that's
agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
I like it.
Let go!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
and your stupid code!
So what? I'm not trying to keep everyone on this building alive? You have another one?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
I'm actually surprised her arm is fine after being deep froze.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I'll get you out of this. I swear.
Don't do me any favors. I don't need this collar to make me want to hunt you down.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered? No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Huh. Interesting.
Batman, no!
Ooh.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Batman! Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time.
You're gonna need a little more help than just you.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
Oh, we blacked out. You know, sometimes when you fall and rebar punctures your lungs, sometimes you just black out. Alright, so who got me here? I know it wasn't just her.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
There's no way Avesta got me here alone. There's no
Try
way.
not to move
Who
until
helped
the
her?
painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
It's just the 3rd, 8th, and 10th. I have like
get here?
at least 9 more.
Agent Avesta,
7 more.
she managed to get you into the Batman.
No way.
The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on.
No way.
And then there
How
are
did
friends
Alfred get
who
me
do
onto this
things
table?
like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling.
To be
his
fair, he
impulses.
wasn't aiming at me. If I did
Sometimes he
nothing, I
acts
would have been
without
fine.
thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And
Where did he go?
will
Where
his
did he
reign of
come
terror
from?
end?
God, no, Joe.
I fear your advice about using one's grudges
Dr.
as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well.
Now, when you say casualties, do you mean injuries or
You helped make
deaths?
him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce.
Wait.
She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you
You
think
can't
something like
really
this
say
can
no
work,
when you're
then I'm
physically
willing to
unable
give it
to
a
walk,
shot.
basically.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all, but I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now.
But is she
You
even
need to
good at
have it.
hand-to-hand combat? I mean, I guess she could stay hidden and just use tech.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce.
Oh.
A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's...
Okay, see, I read that as, he won't manipulate me. Not, he wouldn't do that. Silly, he's my friend.
Agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
I wonder if I could prevent it.
Out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
He has associates now? Oh, he probably has Bane and what's his name working for him now.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found.
Okay, so probably not
She
there.
has people there around the clock.
They could just take it over, though.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do.
Do you have a mask?
Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes,
I don't think
you get
that's
used
true.
to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
To be fair, that's true. It's only when he's not fighting common thugs.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency,
It's still an active crime scene.
with a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'll take her with me.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
She doesn't even have a mask, though. We'll have to get that changed. Maybe she'll put one on?
You'll need these. For the pain.
I'm sad.
You're forgetting something.
Is it at least bat-related? Oh, it's just a bandit mask? Oh, that's no fun. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, as soon as the next cutscene starts, right here. Alright. I'm gonna run and grab myself another drink. I'll be right back. Okie doke. Comes to my mic. Also,
nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I
was reading up on this game.
How do we do this?
I'll just pause to talk about this. So I was reading up because, honestly, I wasn't looking into anything spoiler related. I just looked into the end of episode 3 and the start of episode 4 so that I could see the differences between saving Catwoman and risking yourself or Catwoman. And in the comments, I found that a lot of people didn't like Tiffany, and I have no idea why. Tiffany seems like a good character. Like, I understand that she came off as a little harsh at the funeral, but who wouldn't? Especially since I told her the truth and told her that he was working on secret stuff for me. Like, she was just grieving. Anyone going through the grieving process would be very upset if they found out that someone else in any way had something to do with whoever died's death. Like, I don't think that's a reason to hate her as a character. Anyways, that's just what I was thinking. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe there's other reasons why people don't like her, but like maybe something she does in like the comics or something. I don't know if she's in the comics or whatever, but
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
wearing a common bandit's outfit.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right?
I like
People
that.
are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
Jim Gordon's gonna look around with us too?
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
To be fair, I can understand people's confusion.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
That's why she's my partner.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Lil Puddin'. Let's go ahead and look at the front seat.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Oh, if you say so.
Huh.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry.
Oh no, you don't have to blame yourself, Gordon.
I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I love Gordon. Gordon's the only reason I haven't been breaking arms at every
too.
opportunity.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Drone.
So, I mean, if Joker has control of Waller, then he has control over all of the other people.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I mean, it
I'll
could
add
be.
to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note.
I guess we gotta go. Oh no, this is what. Okay, this is what she was talking about.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
True. Wait, no. Can I talk to anyone? Can I just have a quick chit chat with Gordon or... No, okay. They don't want to talk to me. They're talking to each other. They're like, Batman, who's that? We're having a conversation now.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
She's an expert on everything. She's a freaking genius.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
This dude's probably like, you're what, 16 and you're freaking designing weapons? To be fair, Gordon's probably questioning the fact that I brought a young girl in on this freaking mission with me.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
I agree.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead.
Not with that attitude.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You didn't even talk about my other person.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites.
I've already taken you down once. What makes you think that you're gonna win?
We don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
I feel like the only issue is now I'm gonna have to keep her safe.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
They didn't shoot you.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to...
Assets in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Can you hack that helicopter to take out the guns or something?
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Why did she wave the walkie at them? Why did that make them leave?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Got a point.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman,
Good hunting.
Alright, well, we'll see. I need to take some of that pain medicine. Closing the gap may have been a little much on someone who just had the left side of his body impaled by a piece of rebar, but... Oh, Ace Chemicals, okay. I'm pretty sure they use this place in the Arkham games as well. Which I might start playing next just because I've been playing Batman games. He knows he's funny. You leave him alone.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
Never better.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting.
Like I said, I was gonna get the two of us out of here.
I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put.
I'm gonna try to get Joker back on the right path, but
Disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
I agree with Joker.
Right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You
being rude.
Killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler!
I believe him more than I believe her.
If there's one thing I learned by watching
But I actually don't think it was either of them.
a lot of problems.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever have that much faith in armor to where I just run at someone guarding my only open spot.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things. Trying to trip me
I'm
up.
not. I want you to be my friend.
Waller.
I want you to be my friend.
Justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong.
Ooh, alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Just mid cutscene. That's actually a crazy plot twist. I didn't see that coming, but Jesus. Ah. Alright. So, like, before I start, a couple things. I knew that both of them were telling the truth. I knew that both of them knew for a fact that they didn't kill Riddler. Both of them were trying a little too hard to defend it, and even just now, Waller was about to admit to everything she did, but was not going to admit to killing Riddler. I knew it wasn't either of them. I did not think it was going to be Tiffany. I thought it was going to be someone else in the pact that had him killed so that they could take lead control or whatever. All right, let's see where this goes. No, stop what you're doing. All right.
Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together.
I didn't want this to happen.
This is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Got him. Ooh, got him. Got him.
John.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
Man's winked at me. Uppercut. He's gonna fall into this acid by the end of the fight.
Such an idiot.
He's got our pictures together.
Looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you.
I did love you.
I lost myself, but not anymore. I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Aw. I know he's mentally insane and he means that in a kind of bad way.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Dude, I always thought of you as my friend. This hurt.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I loved Joker in the series. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite Jokers.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
All in a day's work.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more.
That is true.
I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
You have 3. Alright. 3 calls up to
Jim,
families about
would you
people
mind
dying
giving
is...
us
that is a lot, but...
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
What about Catwoman?
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
That almost sounds like sorry.
Or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Which honestly,
who knows?
You really can't.
Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
She is doing what
Maybe
she
we can
feels
work
is right.
together again.
And honestly, it is kind of the
On
right
equal
thing. It
footing.
makes a lot of sense.
I could see us accomplish.
I love grappling away on her. She gets so upset about it. I didn't even read the other options. I caught grapple away in the corner of my eye, and I was like, "Yup, grapple away. That's what we gotta do." I'm not gonna judge her too poorly for what she did. I understand why she did it. It makes sense. I'm not gonna... Maybe this is why people hate her. Maybe it's because she killed Riddler. I don't know why people would hate her because she killed Riddler. She had a really good idea.
To talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse.
It's true.
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
I mean, I knew it wasn't any either
You
of
know
them
I
two.
don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler
No, she
tore
wasn't.
my family apart, Bruce.
Let her keep working with you. Hold on. This is my
mother hasn't
decision.
left the house since
I'm the one who leads this
And
charge.
Luke? He just lashes out.
Luke Cage?
My father's
That's Marvel.
death broke them.
Come on.
It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
But I
just
forgive
felt
you.
So powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. but I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I liked Tiffany. Throughout this whole playthrough, I liked Tiffany. We're only at 5.4, judging by the achievement, so I'm assuming there's actually a little more. Oh, we get to go on that vacation?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
He's going on vacation.
Saying goodbye.
Oh, is he quitting?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
That's fair.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
There's like no good options here.
Used to be so clear.
I wish I could just tell him to have fun and be on his merry way.
But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a
He was my
tendency
friend.
to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
That's fair.
You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
I'll deal with this conversation because I enjoyed keeping him
Sometimes
close for as long as I
it's
could.
as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him from staying.
One thing is
from
for
leaving.
certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me.
No, I will
Let me
misunderstand you. You
explain.
just told me I caused your tremors.
Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that.
You'll hear of it, though.
Bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
No!
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
I'm picking Alfred. Oh, give up? Give up either one? Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie right there, boys. Give up Alfred or give up Batman? So, to me, it comes down to who I like more. Do I like Gordon more, or do I like Alfred more? That's what these two options mean to me. It's who do I like more, whose life do I want to make easier, who do I want to help more? Alfred's the boy, but so is Gordon. Both of them are the boys. Like, I think I'm going to have to go with Gordon. So I think I'm going to give up Alfred, because even he knows there's no way I'm going to stop trying to help the city. We're going to go with... Sorry, Alfred. You were the boy. You were the homie.
It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I'm interested to see these choices we made. Relationships have been affected by your actions within the best believe I'm going to evaluate my choices. Continue. Alright, Harley. Let's see, Harley Quinn, let's see.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50% dismissed her importance to the agency. She was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off a hit. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to... Okay, so that's why she liked Bane being left behind, is so she could take control of the pact. She genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, she worries that she's just another one of... Oh, good. She needs to worry about that, because that's exactly what she is. Anyways, next. Waller. Alright, Waller. Let's see how we did Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Alright, you and 15.2% of players, more or less, made peace with her. Waller was pleased that you endorsed her authority by interrogating Riddler's henchmen. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. She was thankful that you maintained your cover with the pact as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe at Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Okay, well, because honestly, I believe that there's not really a harm with dealing with, especially with these kinds of villains, using other people like them to deal with them. It makes sense. Gordon. Alright, Gordon. One of the people that I care about. Let's see.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Only 59.6 accepted this apology? Alright, let's see. He was humbled that you trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogated Eli behind his back, he felt betrayed. Okay, declaring the partnership over. Despite your recent falling out, he was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. He was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. She's the GOAT. So it's no surprise. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue going over. Alright, so it seems like we left off on a... good note with Jim, which is good. Jim's one of the people that I wanted to leave off on a... Then again, so is Alfred, and I kind of doubt we did that. Catwoman. Someone else I wanted to leave off on a good note with. I feel like it didn't.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Hold on. You and 2.6% of players wiped away her criminal record? Selena was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her by the GCPD. She was honored to be invited to the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Although she felt a little betrayed when we blamed her for the theft. And if I would have known she was there and I couldn't... The only reason I blamed her is because I thought we would be able to get her out of that situation by working together. But we wiped away her criminal record, so I don't know. This is kind of good and kind of bad, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Tiffany Fox. I'm pretty sure she's alright.
I won't let you down.
Took Tiffany under her wing. Okay, protege. Wait, what was the name for her?
I weighed my
On the
options,
prowl.
and what can I say? I don't...
So she's out there, she's just not, I don't know if she's like a villain or whatever.
I won't let you down.
Felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of the Riddler under your watchful mention. Okay, that's fine. Someone else I actually liked in the story, Avesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
Whew,
aren't you?
Wayne Enterprises. Vesta was traumatized by Riddler's games and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your identity to Waller. Intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, she is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Betrayed.
If a man hides in plain sight for that
Parts
long,
unknown. Okay.
does he forget who he really is?
Oh, I'm actually surprised that more people let Alfred go than giving up Batman's crusade. Then again, it's a less stressful life. You're giving Alfred a better life so you can take on the troubles of your town. Oh, it's understandable. I honestly think more people should have given up Alfred. No offense to Alfred. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, he felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on... I think this right here, the Vigilante Joker part, I think that's what made him want to leave. And then he left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Joker.
We're two threads.
Fallen
same
friend.
Stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Found you at Lucius's funeral. John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. Proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. Grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing the Riddler's laptop. I kind of wish I didn't do that. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. He thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Understandable. Have a nice day. Saved Willie. Of course everyone saved Willie. Ain't nobody hesitated. People hesitated? Who actually cares about Agent Harrison? Yeah, Tiffany. Of course we all took Tiffany into the field. She deserved it. She's a good person. You agree to hand Joker... Well, of course... What? Why would you not... Well, again, my plan was that he would stay hidden, and then we would have time to think about the next move. Kind of same with Catwoman. Like, it was there, but I didn't think it was there. You and 58% chose to never give up on being Batman. 5.7 refused to listen, so I'm guessing they just didn't respond. And 36.3% of players... I'm assuming this percent just had to think about it too long, and they were sitting there with their hands under their chin like, what do I want to do? Instead of, being big brain and just pausing it to figure out your decision. And then there's the 36 who told Alfred they would give up, which is understandable. I understand this decision and this decision. I don't understand this middle decision. Middle decision is kind of wild. Which Joker did you defeat? We defeated the Vigilante. So I'm guessing other people just defeated the straight up villain Joker. 70% saved Willie. 77% took Tiffany. 31% agreed to hand him over. 58% chose to never give up being Batman. And 55% chose to defeat the Vigilante Joker. Which... Vigilante Joker, this is basically just being his friend. Like, if you're his friend, you defeated the Vigilante Joker. If you saw Joker as a villain from the beginning, then you straight up went against the Joker at every turn. You just hated him. You were like, you're the Joker. I know it. I'm not your friend, pal. That's what happened there. Photos collected. Honestly, oh, there's a little more.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Yes! I don't know what that means, but yes! I'm just glad we visited him. Honestly, I'm just gonna talk about it here. I loved this one. This one was so much better than the first one as far as choices and what actually transpired. This one was great. The Enemy Within. This one was awesome. I loved everything about it. The Joker, I think this is one of my favorite Jokers that has ever been shown in the Batman. I love it. I love it all. Like, honestly, this game is easily one of my favorite Telltale games. I think I would put it above The Walking Dead. It's just fantastic. If you haven't played it, I would recommend playing it. Get your own choices in there. Get to see what you do, see what you come out with. But man, this game was awesome. I enjoyed every single bit of it. It was so much more action-packed than the one before it as well. I loved it. That was a solid game. Solid Telltale game. We're gonna go ahead and switch to Fallout New Vegas.